Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku Dreamfall Chapters. Naszym zadaniem będzie teraz wrócić do świata żywych, czyli do Stark. Zobaczmy, co możemy tutaj zrobić.
Me. My body. That's the only connection between story time and home.
Tu mamy jakąś dziwną maszynę, która podtrzymuje nas przy życiu.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
Lepiej niech Zoe uważa, bo jeszcze się nie obudzi.
No light source there. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
O, co się dzieje?
Focus, Zoe. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now, it's too fast, too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Where do you think you're going? Did you think it was going to be that easy? A quick chat with Mr. Dinner Theatre and then sayonara to story time? Hello, second chances? Don't be a fucking tosser. You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
Aha. No, zobaczyliśmy tutaj swojego sobowtóra. Trochę dziwnie to wygląda, ale zobaczmy, o co tu w ogóle chodzi.
Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I don't want that to be a part of me. I don't want anything to do with her. Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, saviour of worlds? I'm the one in the mirror, looking back. Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
No.
Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. You think this time it's going to play out differently? That's real cute. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind.
Dobrze, tutaj trzeba wybrać odpowiednią kombinację.
I'm not letting her stand in my way.
Dobrze jest też
I've made up my mind. I'm not staying. I'm not going over this again. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You're still rejecting your own self, your past. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me.
Okej, kolejne podejście.
You think this time it's going to play out differently? That's real cute. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm going home. Home. Sure, why not? Why not go home? Easy. Oh, but wait. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. Everything and everyone you ever cared for is gone. You're right. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
Okej.
She's right. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. It's not true. I can rebuild. I can start afresh. Make the right choices. Start fresh? Jesus, Zoe. Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly anchored to the past. I'm not anchored to you. I can change. No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do. We pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking charade. Roll credits.
Dobra.
You think this time it's going to play out differently? That's real cute. No, you're not.
To już słuchaliśmy.
Oh, no. I'm going home. Home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. Everything and everyone you ever cared for is gone. You're right. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So, I'm not asking for a perfect home. I just want a home. And my life back. Nice retort, big sister. Did you rehearse that one? What did you call me? Touch a nerve, did I? That was you. You were there. You said goodbye to faith. It's not for you to mock and use against me. That was never me. You left me behind before that. You ignored your true self and pretended to be a hero. Like that was ever going to stick. No, not a hero. A grown-up. Unlike the whiny bitch I used to be. But, you know, that's okay. I accept who I was. I accept you. Spare me the bullshit. You're lying to yourself. You don't want anything to do with me. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. Oh yeah? And who is that?
Tak, tutaj mamy wybory, które potem będą miały raczej ważny wpływ na grę, więc zawsze lepiej się zastanowić. Tutaj możemy kliknąć i zobaczyć, co wybrali inni gracze, jednak myślę, że będziemy sami podejmować decyzje, nie kierując się niczym innym.
I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. Certainty. I don't know why I lost faith in what I wanted to be. It's time to find my way back. I used to know where my life was supposed to be heading, but I'm not sure that's where I want to go next. And that's fine. I'm ready for a change.
Bierzemy może zmiany, coś nowego w jej życiu.
You're a part of me now. You always will be. We need each other. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Tak, teraz jesteśmy już w rozdziale drugim. 3 miesiące później.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostles.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Okej. Teraz jesteśmy już przy naszym drugim głównym bohaterze. Jest to Kian Alvane. Kiedyś był apostołem i był naszym, można tak powiedzieć, przeciwnikiem. Jednak teraz jest już po naszej stronie, za co niestety został skazany. I teraz właśnie chcę go zabić. Oczywiście nie możemy do tego doprowadzić.
Why would I have nothing to say to him. I won't give him the pleasure of hearing me speak. What good will it do? He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden come to visit me now? What could he possibly want?
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvane. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
What does it matter? Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man, or to anyone.
Myślę, że rzeczywiście, jak to Kian powiedział, nie będziemy go zaszczycać naszą odpowiedzią.
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me, almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers, no body to bury, no closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
I wish...
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Aha. Chyba jednak zostaniemy uratowani.
A bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, you need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Tak, zostaliśmy uratowani. To znaczy, może na razie nie zostaliśmy uratowani, ale wyszliśmy przynajmniej z celi.
We still
You
don't have
need
a
a
key,
key
boy.
to open this gate.
Jednak musimy otworzyć wrota i wyjść z tej wieży. Teraz poszukajmy jakiegoś klucza albo coś takiego.
Hey,
O, tu jest jakiś
help me.
chłopak.
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long.
Over!
And I don't think he's long for this world.
Over here!
Philip, how are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
Myślę, że pomożemy mu.
Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Aaron Stunt. Thank you.
Tak, my dziękujemy tobie. Teraz będziemy...
There is to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
No, niestety, tylko do pierwszej.
I can kill him swiftly. A warrior's death. Or leave him for the guards to torture.
Please. Please kill me.
Moglibyśmy go zabić. Kian narobił już wiele krzywd i nie chciałabym, żeby zabijał więcej ludzi. Ale potem przyjdą straże i naprawdę będą go torturować, więc...
Please. Please kill me.
Jak widać, więcej osób wybrało, żeby go zabić.
If I don't kill him, but not before they make him suffer. I can't leave him to such a gruesome fate.
Myślę, że ja też to wybiorę, ponieważ to naprawdę będzie bolesne. dla niego, jak będę go torturować. Co zrobimy?
Goddess, ease your journey into the next life.
Teraz możemy już otworzyć bramę.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. We
Okej,
have
udało
different
nam
keys
się.
for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Tak, idziemy do góry. Tutaj jak widać droga zablokowana.
Upwards, ever upwards.
It's growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up,
No,
up, up.
niestety tutaj też jest zamknięte. Będzie trzeba coś wykombinować.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
Tak, oczywiście musimy teraz znaleźć coś, żeby odblokować tę bramę. No, niestety to już nie będzie klucz, byłoby myślę, że za łatwo, ale zaraz coś wykombinujemy. O, tu mamy jedną spróbę. Okej. Poszukajmy jeszcze czegoś. O, miotła. Tak, możemy tutaj też łączyć...
The prisoner's dead.
O, a tam co?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
O, strażnicy tam byli. Gdybyśmy zostawili chłopca żywego, teraz by go torturowali. Prosili, żeby nas wydał. On oczywiście by tego nie zrobił, w końcu by go zabili. Ale lepiej było oszczędzić mu tego wszystkiego. Tak, tutaj mamy okno.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I takim sposobem zdobywamy strzały.
And thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Tak, teraz będziemy mogli otworzyć tę bramę. Musimy się spieszyć, bo zaraz strażnicy tutaj przyjdą. Myślę jednak, że gdybyśmy tu byli naprawdę długo i tak byśmy nie przyszli. Ale można umrzeć w tej przygodówce.
That ought to do the trick.
Nie lubię w takich
Go on.
rzeczach,
Pick the lock with the
w
arrow.
takich grach. Ale... mam
All
nadzieję,
those
że nie
years
będzie
on the
tutaj
streets of
skradany.
Sadir, paying off.
Good job. Follow me.
Tak jak to było w poprzedniej części.
Where's the key?
Oczywiście grafika się
Someone get
bardzo
the
zmieniła.
goddamn keys!
Jest o wiele lepsza.
All right. We need to
stop him.
They've broken through to the floor below.
Tutaj jak widać mamy kogoś, tego, który został przekonany, ale wcześniej
If it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, 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 Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you'll wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Tak, będziemy musieli jakoś przejść.
May the
I'm
Lord
afraid
defile
this is,
your filthy arsehole, Murren!
as you
Let us through right bloody now!
Może jakoś go
Claims to be
przekonamy.
a rational Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Tutaj oczywiście też możemy przejść dalej po odpowiedniej kombinacji.
He will need to trust me, even though I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, he will... My word is like iron, Warden. You do well not to doubt it. Now, open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me be. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
Tak, niestety go nie przekonaliśmy, więc spróbujmy jeszcze raz.
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
Doesn't the think carefully about this, Warden? My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps, but as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word, particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
Tak, wcześniej mówił coś o rodzinie, więc może to na niego zadziała.
What did he say? You are a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Udało się.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Udało nam się go przekonać.
You gave me your word, Alvani. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore? Is your word so disposable? Throw it away at a whim?
Możemy też
If
nie
you kill me,
będziemy
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Idziemy dalej w górę. Tam nas czeka, czy już wyjście?
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
Tak, musimy teraz znaleźć drogę na dach. Nie ma już więcej schodów. Możemy się teraz przejść i zobaczyć w ekwipunku. O, nie możemy zobaczyć.
This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got
There's
you
no
this
way
far,
through here.
Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Teraz chyba, o, już możemy. Tego połączyć się nie da, niestety. Ale zaraz...
These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
Tak.
They're
Niestety,
not far behind
nie
us.
było tu zbyt fajnie, jak to w więzieniu. Przykład innych więźniów. Tu znowu mamy latarnię. Ale się nam nie przyda. Tym też nic nie robimy. O, beczki.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Tak, jedzenie pewnie też nie było tutaj za dobre. Mamy jakąś szmatkę.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. I feel a kinship with that lonely flickering flame.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Mamy dźwignię.
The chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Mamy pochodnie.
With an arrow and an oiled face towel, I've fashioned a rudimentary illuminant. In other words, I have a torch.
Udało nam się.
It's mounted securely to the wall.
Goddamn keys!
Teraz zapłonęła.
Curious to see where this is going.
There's no way through here.
Teraz trzeba coś zrobić. Tylko co?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat. But they use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
Oh, clever boy. I knew
The
you
oil
would
is burning off.
disappoint me.
O to chodziło.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Idziemy na dach.
They've readied the nukes for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Lock that gate.
Tak, teraz mamy pewnego rodzaju tasówkę.
Use the lever to lower the bar. Now arm yourself.
Inaczej wyszliby straże i zabiliby nas. To jest jedno
There's a sword over there.
Teraz idziemy po miecz.
Come over here now.
Ale co teraz? Jak wydostaniemy się z tej wieży?
By the Mojal's bloated tested, stop fucking about and get...
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship. Through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. You say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Teraz jesteśmy przed kolejnym wyborem. Musimy wybrać, czy zabijemy go, czy nie. Powiedział, że to jest nasze jedyne wyjście. Jeśli on się poświęci, Kian go zabije, wtedy będziemy mogli stąd wyjść, ale uratować to resztę. Jednak nie chciałabym go zabijać, więc myślę, że nie zabijemy go. Większość graczy też go nie
How
zabiła.
many more deaths before this night is over?
Dokładnie.
No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience.
Tak, Kian zabił już dużo z ich rodzaju, że tak powiedzmy. Nie chciałabym
such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If we don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. That bloody stings.
Niestety.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess watch over us.
To by było już na tyle w tym odcinku. Myślę, że w przyszłości dowiemy się, co stało się z Kianem, gdzie wylądował, gdzie zaprowadził go ten portal. Teraz powrócimy do Zoe i zobaczymy, jak radzi sobie już w normalnym życiu. Mam nadzieję, że Wam się podobało. Jeśli tak, zostawcie lajka lub subskrybujcie po więcej. Cześć!